Right. The first thing when I saw this intro of, well, this little clip, I thought the doctor said they can't swim. And yet, in front of our faces, we see some big pipe, God knows, thing is swimming, and we look like we're underwater. How the fuck does that make any sense? Right, probably in the beginning of this we'll find out what made the eggs in the body. What type of dinosaur it is. And I think we should just get on with this bitch. But hi guys, what's up? This is Chelsea Fun Girl. Nope. I want a load game. Chelsea Fun Girl 01, and I hope you're all okay. This is episode 1, episode 4, Survivours, and this is Jurassic Park, the game. And if you want to check out the rest of my videos, they're all under playlist of Jurassic Park, the game. They're episode 1 to present episode 4 at the moment, which I will be pushing on. But tell me, how's the walkthrough, guys? You enjoying it? Just let me know. Yeah. And if anybody wants 100% through this, this is not the playthrough for you. This is a blind playthrough. I wouldn't know what the hell is going on. So this is something that we can find out together. If you haven't played this game, it is a game that you can, buy on the cheap. It's good, but it's not something you would spend a load of money on. But luckily I bought this on a deal. Jurassic Park, the game. Episode 4, The Survivors. I'm a survivor. Right, we're having some raptor trouble.
Let her go!
Billy, stop! Let her go!
Stay out of my way! What are you doing? Warning! Keep back! Come on, think this through!
Yeah, do something!
Shut up!
Nick Herman.
Shut up!
Tell us, Doctor, what's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Troodon, Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
We were about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait!
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things, just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs, all because of you.
Oscar doesn't want this. He died helping us all survive. He wouldn't want her dead.
Had he known, though. Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner,
Ah, shut it.
Is that what this is all about? She put you in danger? You're acting out of vendetta here?
Oh, don't turn this around on me. I'm doing this for Decaf and Vargas. What is all this? She's a liar. How can you deny that?
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
I wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
Oh, so what? I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
Account?
Just it, Billy. She's not the one responsible. This falls on the shoulders of Hammond and InGen, and now we're all suffering for it.
Still.
Billy, let her go. We need every able mind and body we can get.
All she has to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc, let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
He's flipped.
It's my fault.
There. Wasn't so difficult, was it? Your friends would have saved it here. At least I got the truth out. You want her alive? You got it. Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves useful. I've got a
You're
tender
the
deal.
more like exploder. Nice. He's got dirty eyes.
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
But well, we don't want. Let's make sure the Velociraptors is not out
I
there.
don't see anything.
No,
Maybe
hang on,
it's
no.
clear.
I expected something to jump out my ass just then.
I think they're empty. They're still heavy, though. Huele excremento.
Yeah. If you don't know what that means, it's like that. Well, if you don't know what they're for to shovel shit. That's the best explanation I can give you, man.
Locked.
Do you know what? Something's gonna come. Oh, hang on. Look at all that blood. Do you know what? I'll leave that blood thing till later. Because look at all that blood. Oh, that's freaky.
Billy, we should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Jess, hon, leave him alone.
What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key?
Right, let's have a look at this. Of course, let's look at the big pile.
I don't want to get stuck at a vent with a dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot!
That's hard. Hang on. Let's try that.
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Is there any other way to...
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can't. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh, yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior,
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
but not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see. Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
Why not? Why not? The bins.
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden. So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished. Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
Alright.
A flare kit. This might come in handy.
Is there something else I'm missing? I must be missing something. I really must be missing.
I hate being trapped on here like a rat. Jess, stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe.
Dad?
That's a good idea, hon.
Jerry, we should get moving.
Yeah. Are you ready?
This is not the time for grieving. We have to move.
Maybe we should...
She's right.
Billy, did you find something?
Nothing.
It's
Is
got
everyone ready?
Bloody explosive
What about
there.
Decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags. Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried. Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right, listen up. Everything that just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center
Too
phones
far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get
That
there?
makes sense.
Troodon could still be out
Really
there.
spirit, isn't
We
it?
aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to... Shh. I will not be shushed.
The door.
Oh no.
That's eerie.
They're coming through the vent!
Oh wow, that came out of nowhere, man. Vicious little buggers, aren't they?
They're going past the door.
Jerry, get that grate open!
I'm on it. I need something to break the lock.
We'll find out something!
The air tank! Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Come on!
I'm a little busy here!
There!
What about her?
Oh, throw me one!
Just not enough time. They're really fast. They're like little miniature.
Heads up!
It's eerie. Don't.
Heads up!
Got it! Let's go!
Fucked up. Again. actually need
Oh
to try
no!
it, seriously.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north. The staff village is inland. That's the wrong way. The desalination
Come on,
plant.
people,
Where
they're
the
still
marine
after us.
exhibit is. Look, follow the red conduit.
Keep moving! Don't look back, it only slows you down!
You don't really like that. Red, 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 red. Can't do it. God damn it, red. This way. This way.
Wait, the conduit's gone.
Don't stop!
Those are water mains.
Go, follow him!
Follow the water. Follow the water.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we headed, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a 4-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
I forgot to say, it'll take ages. You got dinosaurs on your ass. You want to play bloody.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. There are these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right. I see 2 ladders along the left of the tunnel.
What do you think, Jess? This one?
Sure.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. I see 1 ladder at the end of the hallway.
Have to hold it now.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
It's that one this way.
I think this one is a good possibility.
If you say so.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end. There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
Right, that's a good idea. Crosses. Pipes.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
I'll circle this one as a candidate.
Okay, Laura. I hope you're right.
I think I've totally screwed it.
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
No. Plus
I'll circle this one as a candidate.
Okay, Laura. I hope you're right.
right, that cross.
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
Okay, we can eliminate this one.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Wait. This isn't right. This isn't how the plans described our route. We
Great.
made a mistake.
Real good. We can't go back there now. What now, huh?
Oh no.
Big fat Oops, I really did that right. Now I know this is
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
that is not a possibility. Okay, let me do this again.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Right, boxes, pipe, two ladders. Right.
Okay, we can eliminate this one.
Okay.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Right and far on the end.
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
Intersection. Water tanks. Okay, that's here. What's that?
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
See if that one is. Right, let me just check him again. Right, let's see.
I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
That makes sense. That's the end.
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right, yeah, this one has to be yes.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm positive.
Yes.
We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings.
did it.
Okay,
And I had to read a
here
skip.
we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow
Oh,
any
hang on.
water mains
Clip
and
clop,
junctions
clip
in the
clop.
direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
Don't be stupid, dude.
What is it?
Wow.
Jess!
You just spilled the coffee.
Get behind me!
Jesus, they're vicious.
They're
Aren't they?
afraid of the flare!
I can see this. Get behind me!
There's a load of dark eyes, you know. What's this gonna do to dinosaurs, dude?
Move over!
Jesse!
Jerry, come on!
See if you get them. Separated. God,
Oh God! Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there! I have to go find her!
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that! I won't leave her to those animals!
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
Sorkin mentioned the desalination plant. That would be near the ocean, right?
Jerry, the whole island is near the ocean.
Right, but we pump seawater in from the lagoon. They must have built the marine exhibit near the waterworks.
Lagoon? I think I know where that is. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de Dios.
You know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Injun has changed it so much.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes, it is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima.
I see now. You and your family used to live on this island?
My family, Everyone. My whole tribe. This had been our home for thousands of years. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle. Climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Injun bought the island from Costa Rica.
What does your name mean?
It means little fish. You know, like the ones that have so many colors. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression, so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit, so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people.
Spared no expense. Hammond, the man who made all this, he runs InGen. It's something he always says. He'll spend whatever it takes to make the park a success.
So, he spent it all on the dinosaurs, not on my people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
I'm sure it was a very difficult time for your father.
I know he wanted what was best for our people. He was too trusting. They took advantage of him.
He sounds like a brave man. Were you too close?
When we were on the island, yes. We were always together. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy.
What is Sibo?
That mountain there. It is like a house, my father said. My people believe that the animals of the world built it. Before Injun. And my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima! Little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached.
You remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used to be with us before the divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always climb up onto things, you know, such a climber. She can't not climb over things, into things. Climbed into a tiger pen once. With a live tiger.
But not anymore.
No. Things haven't been the same since the divorce.
He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I think I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait.
You named your daughter Atlanta?
Yes, it's a beautiful name. I named her after the city. That's where I will take her after this job.
That's a good, strong name. And a good city.
I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Jess changed my life too. She was my second wife, second daughter. Apparently I'm the genetic carrier of rebellion because both my daughters got it. I worked so hard to protect Jess and keep her out of trouble.
What about you? Did you turn out so good because your parents kept you out of trouble?
Me? I was a little hellion myself. Uncontrollable. It's in my genes. Oh, now you know this is different. Still, One thing Jess really hasn't had in her life is a present father figure. Well, you've turned into quite the capable woman. Your father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry. I should have realized that sooner, though.
I'm sure he knew. Nima, look,
What is it?
Nima, I want to trust you. Help me get Jess off this island, and I will do whatever I can to help you and your daughter.
I could not hold you to that, Jerry.
If we don't get off this island, you might not have to. Please.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good. Shh.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds.
Hang on.
We
Did
are
the
arriving
T-Rex
at the
follow
fourth
that?
of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
Talk about a ride.
Would you look at this?
Oh my god, it's Jaws. I could just see it.
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc? Hold up. I hear something.
Oh god. What is it now?
All clear.
Dad!
Jess! Oh, thank God.
Ah, little.
Are you okay?
father-daughter.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura. Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know.
What's the tune?
This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
All together now.
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway. Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
It's a
Looks
big
like a
fish.
mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
What?
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Oh, of course. Oh, God. What is the point? The hell's this?
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now. I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Information. Sure could use some now. Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Oh, great. Oh, bloody hell. What was it? Friday's code? So what is it? Was it?
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Alright, order of display, so it's the second one. Oh yeah, I am. Right, what was the display again?
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
So Cambrian, Ordovician, SDCP. Hang on. Oh. Right, what is the one that you want? You want Saturday, Friday's one.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
I think it's Syrian.
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada.
Oh, for God's sake. I think it's Ceridian.
Silurian. Good a guess as any.
Hang on. What do you say?
not too sure.
Camels often. What was that? Camels often? Camels often sit off. Then. I think it's Syrian.
Silurian.
I tried.
Okay, let's try it at the elevator.
Right, what is the code?
This is my best guess. I'll try it at the elevator.
4437. Right, 4437. Come on, let's try. 4437.
Great. Where would the training manual be?
Oh, what? What was that? Is the code not working? See menu. Oh, Christ.
I need to get the elevator running.
See menu at front desk. Where's the blooming manual? All that pointless time.
Oh, good. Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay. Etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
Hope I probably have to do all that crap, don't I? Oh, maybe he does it. Oh no, I do it. Right. So put input, hold for 3 seconds. Right, then put it to reset.
Ah, crud. Must have picked the wrong photo.
Great, so wrong photo. So it's not S. Alright. Try D.
Devonian. Named after Devonshire. Maybe. Let's try this one.
This is gonna take a little while. Yeah. Okay. Okay guys, I have to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of Jurassic Park the game. I will continue episode 4 part 2 soon, and I hope you enjoyed it. Soon we'll hopefully get to the elevator.